Yes, yes, yes. We have a real OG here in the city of Vancouver. She's got an amazing story to tell. But before we get into her, I'm not going to introduce her. I'll let her introduce herself because you'll be amazed at what she's got to say. So go ahead and tell the audience who you are.
Well, I'm April Tioseco Belia, and I was born and raised in Vancouver. In the 70s, my parents came and they opened the first Filipino bakery on Cambie Street, and it was named after me, April's Bakeshop. And my parents were the pioneers of bringing Filipino bakery and food to Vancouver. And I grew up in the bake shop, and that's where I met all my friends, all my parents' friends, or people who just newly immigrated to the Philippines naturally gravitated to the bakery because they could find familiar food and make instant friends.
I love that. That's what I'm talking about. She put a staple and a mark in the map of the city of Vancouver when it comes to this good bakery food. So do you guys have a stand here today at the Kamayan Fest?
No. I came here with my mom because I live literally across the street, and I'm very familiar with the festival. So we came to support. We came to see our friends and support them and have some ice cream and delicious food because we can't get enough of it.
Yes, I love that. So now my question that I want to know is, how did you hear about the Kamayan Fest?
Well, I'm pretty connected to the Filipino community here, and I'm a foodie, so people who were going to have a stand here invited me. I followed on social media. I love the shopping and really just love to support small businesses too. It's all about the food, like I said, but it's also great to see familiar faces and old friends, whether they have a booth or they're just visiting the festival too.
That is such an incredible answer. I'm always about supporting small and local businesses. So I love how you just are coming here to enjoy yourself. You're here with Mama. I was going to say, bring Mama up on here. Where is she?
No, she was camera shy. But actually, the reason why I started talking to Megan was because I told her I wanted to have a booth here next year. Because I'm not in the food business anymore, but I've transitioned into the travel industry. So we can talk about bringing people to the Philippines and arranging tours for there, but I also specialize in European tours and bringing women to Paris. So I wanted to just get a little bit of exposure to the community so that I can, be their go-to travel agent.
There you guys had it. You hear it here first. If you need a travel agent, go ahead and follow her. Let the people know where they can find you on social media or your website.
You can find me April May Belia or April in Paris 2025. That's when my next retreats are going to be for the month of spring. April in Paris.
April in Paris. I love that. Well, thank you so much for taking the time and doing a quick interview and supporting the Kamayan Fest and all the local businesses. That's what it's all about in today's fest. I want you to go ahead and enjoy. And of course, we'll meet Mama off screen, but we want to give a big shout out to her as well because she did put her foot and made a mark here in the Filipino community. So thank you so much. Thank you. Bye, guys.